Call meeting to order. This is a meeting of the Littlestown Area Board of School Directors. This is a live in-person meeting open to the public in accordance with the Sunshine Act. By participating in this meeting, you are consenting to the recording, retention, and future viewing of this meeting. This meeting is also being live streamed as convenient to the public. In the event the live stream fails or cannot be transmitted for any reason, the in-person meeting will continue without interruption. Carrie, please roll call, please.
Nick Lovell.
Here.
Jeannie Ewan. Here. Mel Ressler. Here. Wayne Sullivan.
Here.
Carl Thompson.
Here.
Stephen Yerger.
Here.
Danielle Brenneman. Here. Mary Brenneman. Here. Brian Lloyd.
Here. we have some public board acknowledgements that you'd like to make.
Yes, thank you. On November 8th, the Littlestown High School community came together to celebrate and recognize the sacrifices of our veterans. It's an assembly that inspired a spirit of gratitude and remembrance, honoring all who served. Congratulations to the Voice of Democracy contest winner, Abigail Grudinsky. A special thank you for all involved in organizing and coordinating this special event and the Memorial Day. Thank you.
What? Sorry, that's me.
It's my monthly thunder stealing. It's fine.
By the 6th or 7th month, you'll get the fact that these guys usually steal most of your presentations.
I had no idea.
We should hear her name twice. She was really good, so it's okay.
Okay. Does anybody else have any other acknowledgements? That's his responsibility. I had Joe do mine last week.
Thank you. Yes, it was. Well, congratulations. This is, I think, the third year in a row that she's won, and she's had great teams. I mean, the community keeps producing great hockey players, so she keeps having great girls and great teams to work with. So,
for those of us that may not know, why don't you tell them specifically what she won?
she won Coach of the Year for Division III hockey. Yeah, again.
Sarah Wood.
Yeah, Sarah Lloyd. Yes, my wife. The better half. Yeah. So, and we had quite a few girls make the first team and honor with my sheet.
Thank you. Anybody, any other? Good to see you. You too, sir. Thank you. I try to hold it as long as I could. Anybody else have any other acknowledgements from the guys that usually don't get to speak? No?
I was not able to be in attendance because I had a football game that Friday night, but I understand that the Harlem Wizards came to town, and my dad, my younger sister went, and I hear that it was a great night, a lot of fun, with a lot of community members. So thank you to the foundation for bringing them back, and we look forward to it again next year.
And the foundation's not done. Okay.
Is Mrs. Becker here?
Yeah.
Oh, she'll forgive me.
It's typical, we'll steal everybody's thunder anyway. Nobody's saying.
Exactly. That's why we get to sit up here first.
First try. Again, this is November. A lot of board members are wearing blue in Diabetes Awareness Month. If you think you got it, get it checked. Excess water, drinking excess water, things like that. It can be a bad thing. And I'll put a little funny story on this one so that it tell you it affects everybody and everything. My mother, may she rest in peace, was an 8th grade. But we had iced tea in the house all the time. Well, we came out one morning and somebody cleaned up some wet spot on the floor. Mother came out in bare feet. Who spilled the tea? And it was exactly Family Circus. If you don't know Family Circus, it's an old cartoon. There's 4 brothers and sisters all pointing the finger at the other one. Wasn't me, wasn't me. Day 2 on the weekend, did it again. What it turned out was that my dog had diabetes, and it was so bad that the urine was just pure sugar water. Fortunately, the dog went on to live a few more years and was treated much better than the children, because every morning that dog got breakfast made for it, lunch made for it, and dinner. And as kids, you fend for yourself. So there's my funny story, and my brothers and sisters always loved that because it was, as I say, a family circus moment where you're all blaming the other one. And it turned out to be something that helped out. So let's turn it on over to our students of the month. Do we have Mr. Khan? No? Oh, where? Mr. Khan, would you please step to the podium and give us your presentation, version number 2.
Hi, my name is Ryan Khan. I am an 8th grader and I'm a student council president. Here's what's happening at NAMS. We are wrapping up our first 5 rounds of caring. All students participating in the lesson on caring in the social studies class Monday and Tuesday, we will have parent-teacher conferences. From 12:45 to 6 p.m. Accompanying the early dismissal days. All board families are encouraged to sign up so that they will receive by email. Thank you and have a good evening. Enjoy the upcoming holidays with your family.
Thank you. Mr. Khan, did you get any each of the second time?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I'd like to hear. Mr. Fisher, you're up this time.
My name is actually Jake Hoffman. Rowan Fitzgerald could not make it in today, so I am sitting today. I'm actually the high school's vice president for student council, and I will be relaying some announcements that.
There you go.
Alright. Student council is decorating the school for the holidays soon to get everyone excited for their break and to enjoy the festivities of the season. FBLA has a regional leadership conference and members have been studying and preparing for their events. They also have the annual basket auction where the money raised goes to the Red Cross. Tickets go on sale December 4th and the drawing is December 10th. Spanish Honor Society packed 9 shoe boxes for Operation Christmas Child to give children gifts during the season who may not have the means to get it for themselves. They are selling coolers in December to raise money for housing, education, and healthcare for people who make the bracelets in Guatemala and Nicaragua. FFA has competed in 5 of 6 competitions in their fall competition. And here are the results. First place, agronomy, Walter Steele. Second place, Leah Clausen. Third, Caitlin Hick. Aquatics, second place, Hayden Welch. Third, Mackenzie Miller. Fifth, Brooke Walker. Forestry, first place, Mackenzie Feeder. Second place, John Myers. Third, JC Davis. Fourth, Brooklyn Sense. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. No problem. Okay. Ms. Jill Rockowitz and our first grader of the month.
Here. Brady, here. Greg, get right up there. This is your moment. Here we go. Ready? Okay. It is an honor to present Quinn Rice as first grade student of the month. Her mom, Mindy, and dad, David, and her brothers, Elijah, Silas, and Luke, are all here to honor her achievement this evening. Quinn is a polite and respectful and hardworking student. She goes above and beyond for her classmates, helping them when they're in need, being a good friend, and making sure to include everyone. Mrs. Brown nominated Quinn for this award because of the amazing things she saw in the classroom. Many times she has seen her helping a friend with a computer issue, finding something they need, someone in need too, right? Or explaining directions when she's with another student or small group. She goes out of her way to interact with everyone in the classroom, and her favorite school subjects are math and art. And as the art teacher, I see Quinn's creativity come out in so many ways. She's always looking for ideas and ways to make her grow as an artist. I cannot be more proud of her. So outside of school, Quinn is an athlete. Quinn plays soccer and t-ball. She enjoys doing crafts, baking with mom, as well as with Luke and playing with Luke and his friends. Her parents noted that she is kind and helpful, which is also exhibited in school. Quinn is most proud of being a good student who is nice and respectful. An interesting fact about Quinn, I did not know this. She has 3 brothers and 12 chickens. She has a garden, fruit trees, and berry plants. And when asked what she wants to be when she grows up, she said she wants to be a farmer. I love that. When Quinn was 5, she found out that she was going to be a big sister. She was a little sad when she realized the baby was a boy. But now she loves him so much, and she can't wait to get home from school to see him. Congratulations, Quinn, winning Student of the Month, and we look forward to continuing a year of learning and growing together. Good job, Griffin!
I see you back there, Ms. Miller. You're up. Mr. Bryce Clark.
All right, the fourth grade teachers are proud to nominate Bryce Glass for Student of the Month for November. Bryce is the son of Jared and Tanya Glass. He has come a long way since the first days of school. We have watched him develop and grow into a classroom leader and a positive role model for his peers. He is hardworking, on task, kind, respectful, and is eager to help others. He puts 100% effort into all of his assignments and his activities. He is very attentive to all instructions and can be counted on to complete all his activities, all his work. What impresses us most about Bryce is his attitude and willingness to put the needs of others before his own. He is the type of student that looks out for situations where help or just a friendly smile is needed, and he delivers. He excels in the classroom because of his A+ character, his thirst for knowledge, and his expectation to do well. He is a natural leader, a great friend to his classmates. It is an honor and pleasure to be his teacher. And according to his parents, Bryce is very active outside of school. He loves to play outside throwing football and baseball with his father and brother. He loves to play with his Nintendo Switch and also enjoys movies, watching movies. Bryce would like to be a veterinarian when he grows up. And he enjoys learning about history in my class, loves center work in Mrs. Green's class, and likes to learn new math concepts with Mr. Bliss. Most notably, Bryce is a very artistic, and says art, we know she was going to be, is his favorite special subject. He's looking forward to being an art helper next year in 5th grade. And on behalf of Mrs. Green, Mr. Bloss, and myself, congratulations, Bryce.
As many of you know, I don't come out late at night now. Not late, but late, by 8 o'clock, yes, maybe. By 8 o'clock, I'm in my pajamas, school, whatever. But anyway, this is for a very special occasion. And some of you were laughing too, because I actually was dressed. My husband thought it was one line dancing. And I'm like, no. I wear pants all the time and tennis shoes because I'm up and down the stairs and all that. So this is a special occasion. Come here, young man. Don't leave it. We're going to do this together. Okay, so good evening. I'd like to introduce you to Maple Avenue Student of the Month, our 7th grader, Mason O'Brien. He does musicals and plays. He's backstage, but he is thinking about trying out this year, so get used to this. This is your own. So, okay, glad to hear you. Okay, so this is Mason. Mason is receiving this award because he has always always kind and always respectful to his peers and his teachers. He is responsible and strives for success in all he does and puts forth his best effort even when it is difficult. Mason is the son of Mr. Adam and Mrs. Jessica Olwine, over there, and he has two older brothers, Adam and Jacob, and a younger brother named Nova. And his parents would like to show that they're very proud of him, as am I. Anyway, at school, Mason enjoys singing with the chorus and working with the backstage crew during our musicals and plays. He likes science, especially doing experiments and learning new information. At home, Mason has one dog named Tucker, a chocolate long-haired mini dachshund, and two cats, an orange cat named Roxy and a chubby calico named Sam. We're not weight shaming, but Sammy doesn't do much for Okay. He also has 3 snakes, 2 pythons named Charlotte and Ziggy, and a king snake who is named King. When he is not at school, Mason enjoys hanging out with his friends and family. He also loves being outdoors, especially riding his bike. Mason's future plans include attending culinary school, to become a chef, and purchasing his dream motorcycle, a Honda, let me put this right, CBR 600RR, which is 600 cc. Okay. So I would just like to say, and please join me in this, congratulations, Mason. You are truly a shining example of a student who represents and is glad in his school by values. We're so proud of you.